My parents turned my bedroom into a nursery for my sister's baby while I was at work, so I gave them something to really cry about. I came home from a 10-hour shift at the warehouse to find my bedroom door wide open and my entire life packed into cardboard boxes in the garage. My bed was gone, and in its place sat a white crib with a changing table and a rocking chair by the window where my desk used to be. My mom was standing in the doorway with her arms crossed, and when I asked what the hell was happening, she looked at me like I was stupid. "The baby needs a room more than you do. You'll figure it out," she said. The next morning, my dad sat me down. "Since you're using the living room now instead of a bedroom, your rent is going up from $800 to $1,500 because the living room is bigger and worth more money," he said. I pointed out that I was sleeping on a couch. "You're lucky to have a roof over your head at all," he said. My sister came over that weekend, and I watched her walk straight to my boxes in the garage and start pulling out my Bluetooth speaker and my college hoodie. "I need the speaker so the baby can listen to music, and your hoodie is soft and I'm always cold now," she said. I tried to take my stuff back, and she started breathing heavy and clutching her stomach, and my mom came running in. "You're stressing her out, and if anything happens to this baby, it's going to be your fault," she screamed. The following week, my mom sat me down in the kitchen. "You need to be up and out of the living room by 6 every morning because your sister is coming over to work on the nursery, and she shouldn't have to see you sleeping on the couch because it's depressing and bad energy for the baby," she said. I figured I would just start going to bed earlier, but my dad sat in his recliner every single night watching Duck Dynasty until 3 in the morning, snoring so loud the walls shook whenever he passed out before jolting awake and turning the volume up even louder. I started falling asleep at the warehouse, and my supervisor wrote me up twice in 1 week. I couldn't keep food down, and my hands shook so bad I dropped a whole pallet. I sat in my car before my shift one morning and cried for 20 minutes because I couldn't remember if I had actually slept or just stared at the ceiling listening to my dad snore through another episode. That same week, I found my grandmother's quilt in the trash can outside, covered in coffee grounds and soaking wet. It was the only thing I had left from her, and when I asked my mom why she threw it away, she looked at me like I was crazy. "That thing would attract moths and kill the baby, and I can't believe you would even bring something like that into this house," she said. I pulled it out of the trash and tried to wash it, but the whole thing fell apart in my hands. The morning of my sister's baby shower, I watched my whole family pile into the minivan and drive away, and then I called my buddy and told him to bring his truck. We gutted the nursery down to bare walls and then moved to the living room and took everything, including my dad's precious recliner. We drove it all to a storage unit, and when we got back, I set up a folding chair in the middle of the empty living room, facing where the TV used to be, and waited. The minivan pulled into the driveway 2 hours later, and I heard them before the front door opened. My mom walked in carrying gift bags and stopped so hard my sister crashed into her back. "What the hell?" she whispered, and just stood there staring at nothing. My sister pushed past and looked at the empty room and then at me, and her face went pale. "Where is everything? What did you do?" she said. I clicked an invisible remote. "I'm just sitting here watching TV. I don't know what you're talking about," I said. My dad shoved inside and saw his recliner was gone. "You better tell me where it is right now," he screamed. "I have no idea what you mean. I've been here all day and nothing looks different to me," I said. My sister ran upstairs and I heard her scream so loud it hurt my ears, and she came back down sobbing. "Where is my baby's room?" she said. I looked her dead in the eyes. "The living room is bigger anyway, so you should be thanking me," I said. My mom grabbed my shoulders and shook me. "What did you do? Tell me right now," she said. "I really don't understand why everyone is being so dramatic about this whole thing," I said. My dad pulled out his phone. "I'm calling the police," he said. "What are you going to report stolen? Because according to you, nothing in this house belongs to me anyway," I said. "You're a monster who just robbed an unborn child and you need serious psychiatric help immediately," my sister screamed. "I'm not sure what you mean because I'm just sitting in my room watching TV like I do every day," I said. I sold my dad's recliner for $50 and slept like a baby that night.